Gano the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Yeah, if you don't know, now you know. It's your boy Joni Joe. Woo! Well, we getting right on to him, as you can see, man. Know what I'm saying? I had a nice defensive drive, got him back on his own too. Then he had to punt it. You know, I didn't actually try to block the punt. I probably should have, might have got the safety, but I be too. Oh, excuse me. I be too worried that they're gonna do a fake punt and somehow get like 60 yards on the 4th down. It's just not really worth it. So yeah, he had that going. Then bada boom, bada bing. You know what I'm saying? After all that happened, he
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out.
Oh man, that was wild. That was a whole lot of work for 3 yards, bro. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Got him stopped for the punt. Then I returned the punt, basically like 50 yards. Put me in my own 20 something, like my own 30 basically. Then after that, you know what I'm saying? Know the mean jelly bean. Took that. And I was gonna just take the field goal and play some more defense, but got him fooled on the halfback draw, and that was all I needed.
Got 3, now here's 2nd and 7. Throwing is Mariota.
Oh my God.
But it's incomplete. The former first-round pick Kareem Jackson there defensively.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. On 3rd down, Mariota. And Graham's got it. Complete.
What?
That time as that leads us to a 4th down.
How's he down though? Nobody touched him. Yeah, that's wild. How's he down? That sucks. He could have got up and ran it in for the rest of that 1st down. Could have got up and picked up 3 yards real quick. You know what I'm saying? He must want to message me about it or something. Like, come on, bro. It doesn't take all this. Oh my God, I just want to play. I just want to play. We gon' run, we gon' howl. Ain't them damn in my life. Ain't them da, lee dum da, lee dum da, lee dum da. Hey, hey, hey.
What we're watching offensively,
yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here, just a little slow. And, you know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, you know, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out as this game moves on.
Oh my God, what is that? Yo, it was determined to let. Okay. Like, look at me trying to pursue him with 59. Like that's so corny. That's whatever. My fault.
A gutsy call that never should have happened. Not so much them going for it. That's their decision. But where's the defensive front? Where's the leverage? Where's the low man wins? Where's getting into the offensive backfield and spilling the play? How did they permit them to pick up a 1st down in that situation?
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. It's caught by Mark Ingram. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro. Yes, so I gotta stay fly.
Come up first and 10 now from the 33. Off the play fake, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. This is caught by Ginn. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line.
I mean, so he's just going to... First of all, that's a nice dot on the run. But I don't even care about that.
Sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move.
But then, he's just going to juke 5 times right into a big hit.
From the red zone now, Mariota. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Oh, my God. Catch the ball, bruh. What are y'all doing?
He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn. And now it's 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And Dixon has it. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18.
Okay, he's going to take his field goal. All right. All right. All right. You got to do better, playboy.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Okay, what is this? What? Wow. A desync? Are you serious? Wow, so... Wow, that's bogus. So they really... Wow, that's bogus, bro. Bro, that desync was bogus. So are they serious right now? They just gonna make franchise unavailable and act like it's me? That's wild. Okay. I'm gonna get back in the Mut Draft then. One time for the one time. Okay, okay. No rest, no well. No scale. No one else.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Okay, all right, cool story, bro. Can we play? All right, let's do it. Come on, man. Come on. Do it. Pop the trunk. Do it. Pop the trunk. Do it. Let's go.
Ready to get us started. The
Freaking desync saving people's lives out here, bro.
This one is underway here on EA Sports.
Yeah, take that. Do it. Pop the trunk. Do it. Do it. Do it. Pop the trunk. Do it. Do it.
6 times he went over 1,000 yards.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down, bruh. Nobody worried about you being on 3 tight ends. I don't care about none of that. Yeah. Now go ahead and throw into this coverage play, boy. Oh, you determined.
Got a couple here, 2nd and 8.
Man, what the fuck? I'm sorry. Dang, I didn't mean to cuss. Bro, that is crazy.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
A run with Portis, and this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Go ahead, punt it, playboy.
Paid to make the tackles, deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short of a first down.
They'll run now with Okoye. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at
That's
the
so
36.
corny.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 minutes at a time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and run with their fullback. And hard running's going to get.
So that's how we're gonna play it? Like Christian Okoye is how y'all gonna? Like that's the new thing? Wow.
This is their fullback getting the carry. And
wow. Okay.
Field and inside the 45.
Serious right now?
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players.
Why do I do this to myself? Like,
this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. And now a carry here for their fullback.
That's what I'm talking about.
To hear Whitehead.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Body at the body at the body. Let the body hit the floor.
Toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 2nd down, Graham. That'll be complete to Donald Driver. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. It's complete. Stills. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Texans scoop it.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it.
Where you going? Yeah, give me that.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Elway. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Now it's Elway. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God.
Team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan.
Bro, you gotta get the ball down there, man. That's my fault. I asked my quarterback for a lot on that one.
It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
Now a carry for Portis, and he'll be taking.
Yo, is he really gonna play like that? Like, this is corny, bro. Just gonna keep calling these corny ass run plays. You're not even trying to get open. You just assuming you're gonna get good blocking.
Big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They try to throw on
Hey, I don't want to do that.
This one is incomplete. Donald Driver, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. That one complete to Okoye. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a fourth down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on fourth down. Here we go on fourth down with Graham. Got his man. It's Driver complete.
Oh my God.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Donald Driver, 62 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football. Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out.
So Christian Okoye can do everything. He faster than Ed Reed. Like, come on, bro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Bravo.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got Green. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Go, go.
Elway will throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brandon Graham applying the heat off the edge.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Now Elway on 3rd and long.
Oh my God.
And down he goes again. Brandon Graham picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run it. Here's Okoye. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. The Raiders on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time it's 3rd and 3. Graham will throw. That one complete to Driver. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 30-yard line. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A nice pickup on 1st down, 7 yards.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses.
Oh, my God.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Cooper was the target there. Well, hey, we talked about the AFC playoff picture. Let's look at the NFC. It's a different story. You've got Dallas and Philly neck and neck in the East. Then Green Bay, New Orleans, and San Francisco as division leaders. But with only 2 more wild card spots, going to be some good teams left out in the cold in January.
Yeah, because right now you got Seattle at 7-2, Minnesota 6-3. They would be in as of right now. But the Rams 5-3.
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Man, what is that?
Maybe a yard, quite the opposite of the previous big gainer. Mr. Hyde, he enjoyed playing across the pond over in London. 19 carries, 160 yards in Week 9. His most rushing yards in a game since 2016 when he was with the 49ers.
Everybody else picked up at per block and caught a right run play.
The run only got a yard.
But it made me get caught up.
Out of the gun, Elway. This will be caught by Brown. 23 yards the pickup there.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Now it's Elway. He finds his running back, Hyde. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive.
Shake,
Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's get this done.
You can't do it.
So
Shake.
now as they kick it away.
Shake.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Off the play fake, here's Graham. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is
Put it down. 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 Can't make that from out here.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away.
Can't, like I said, you can't make that. I don't kill it like that, man.
He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short.
Give me that. Give me that back. Give me that. Give me that back. Give me that. Give me that back. Give me that back. Give me that back. Oh my goodness. Now you want to put it through there.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Give me that back. Give me that back. Hey, give me that back. Give me that back. Hey.
Ready to go here for their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
God dang, bro. What kind of... Yo, you can't even chip them?
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Give me that back. Give me that back. Hey, give me that back.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Hey, shoot. Leo.
From the shotgun, Elway. And that is intercepted.
Wow. This dude AJ Green serious right now, bro? Like, you really can't get open? Switch him out, bro. He's out here tripping. I don't know what to do about him, bro. He's really not getting open. I ain't ever seen nothing like it, bro.
Come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Elway. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Raiders will have a short field to work with as they take over.
Ready. 50, plant. 80 weapons.
Here's Portis. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. They go play action with Graham. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
User.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Ed Reed showing us why he was so prolific at picking off passes. And doesn't just pick them off, partner. He returns them. Although not on that play, but he does have 2 of the longest pick sixes in NFL history.
Yeah, he had one for 106 yards. That was back in 04, and then he topped that, broke his own record in 2000. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. D Ford just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Elway.
Oh my God, bro. Come on.
His own 5-yard line, it's a sack. D Ford able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Pull it high. Hey, seam 6, 5.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going deep here for Stills. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run it here with Portis. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now a carry for Okoye. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
On just about every team, okay, forget it. On every team, the goal is to be in 3rd and what they call manageable, to give yourself a chance to pick up a 1st down. How about that call on 2nd down? The big man puts them in position to make it 3rd and manageable. I wonder if he'll get a 2nd chance at it to try and pick up the 1st down.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. 3rd down from the gun, Graham. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So he missed that field goal earlier, but he says not this time. Able to knock it through, give his guys 3.
I like his poise. I like his confidence, his belief in himself. Sometimes when you miss that first one, you see a lot of guys sag and they can't make the next one. Not in this case. Stepped right up like a pro.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third quarter of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run again with Hyde on first. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They run high, and he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit, right?
Carlos Hyde, see you later. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Carlos Hyde, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans have retaken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Excuse me. I'm still here, you know what I'm saying? Bugaboo, bugaboo.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you had fan bases that wanted that.
Yeah.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Graham going to set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Good run.
Avoid the tackle there with a slide. 8 yards that time. Able to take off, and the result is a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket.
The completion good for 3, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Now Graham to throw. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. He'll find Driver here.
Oh, my God.
No, he lost the football.
Yo!
And the Texans scoop it.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice, meaning taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. But bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. Now Graham. That Stills bringing
Man, come on, Madden. Stop giving him stuff.
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
What the fuck? Yo, man.
Cooper, the intended target. And it's second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Here's Okoye.
Go to dumb
They'll
shit.
take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
What the fuck? Yo! Okay, alright. Wow, Madden. Wow, bro. This game is so fucking stressful, man. Like, there's no reason for that. I went right there. I'm gonna do this like 6-4.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This will be fielded at the 6.
How? Who just tackled me? Nobody. Okay. My fault. That's wild.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, Charlie.
They'll look to throw. Out to the flat for Hyde. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Mike, check, 59. 3 buzz.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. One last shot for Elway. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete.
Man,
So their final
that's fucking
drive
bogus,
comes up
bro.
empty.